Blog Talk Radio.
Okay, this your boy Big T from Extremesports. Tell you about all our shows right here on Extreme Radio. You can catch us on www.spreaker.com/user/BIGGTYML72. You can also catch me, your boy Big T, Extremesports, featuring your boys King C's, Marvin Smack, LC, E-Dub. You can also catch my boy J-Real for J-Real Hip Hop Show, playing all the local artists around the world right here on Spreaker.com. You can also catch my girl Tanya State on Political Nation right here on Spreaker.com. Catch Extreme Radio all on the major apps: iHeartRadio, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Castbox app, SoundCloud app, all the major apps around the world. Don't forget, your guys, Extreme Radio, www.spreaker.com/user/BIGGTYML72. And you also can catch us by calling in at 919-335-3988. Your boys at Extreme Radio. What's going on? It's your boy Big T right here for another week of Extreme Sports. How everybody doing? Big things. The Toronto Raptors are the new NBA champions. We're going to talk about that. It's a new guy up there in LA with Baby Brown calling him AD, Anthony Davis. So, hey, a big trade went down with that. Talk about that, see what's going on. We can chit-chat about that a little bit and see what's going on about that. So, and then we still got to talk about the NBA Finals again, like I said. Is it an asterisk against the Toronto Raptors for the NBA championship with KD and Klay having a torn ACL, and you have everybody beat up, not 100% to beat the Golden State Warriors. But, hey, we'll talk about that in a minute. So, hey, like I said, stay tuned. We'll be back in 1 second. Listen to my boy B. Smitty.
SHYBOOG. I'm in here with my brother B Smooth, man. You never know when the love is gone, blowing up my cell phone all night long. So you know that we going strong. You never find another nigga like me. Just a young nigga getting paid, putting up cloud, not staying blazed. Grinding hard, had to make a way. You'll never find another nigga like me. I was mashing down the interstate, seen the law and went the other way. Had to go and make a couple plays on the way to them plays when I had to face. Lost my little cousin up to your matter, so I ride around with this 38. And this deuce 5 in my boot. In the boot, man, I always spit the truth. Jaden told me just to get it dough. Stay low and chill with your bros. Niggas throwing salt on my name just for some cheeks. That's what niggas hold. But I look at shit different now. I see how this fucking shit go. Got a couple niggas that look up to me, feel good when they call me big bro. Wake up and I pray. Wake up and I face. I'm just sitting thanking God for another day. Please call me every day. Tell them that I'm on the way. Where you at now, Shabu? I'm messing on the interstate. Yeah, this cash is for the take. I'ma stay down and I'ma grind hard. You gon' hate me when I make it. That tooling now, I gotta keep it on me. Just fuck niggas that run up and get down up. Now that's fucked up. You know I'm not a rapper, just a nigga trying to make it. Say no need to throw it, just because my bitch is on. I walk up in the building and you know the bitch is on me. Money making music, that's the label me to homie. Everything is my side chick. I don't waste up this cash. Now I'm flexing on my ex, bitch, just sauced up like a bag. And I'm looking fly in them bags, I'm smelling just like cash. Hear that gas. You never know when the love is gone, blowing up my cell phone all night long. Cause you know that we going strong. You never
All right, that was my man B. Smitty. So, and like I said, we are the local artist station for sports, hip hop, R&B, business, all around the world. So, hey, check us out, Extreme Radio, right here on blogtalkradio.com. Now, NBA Finals has happened the other day. Let's talk about their first Thursday night. The Toronto Raptors ended won the NBA championship. I'm a little shocked still that the Toronto Raptors are the world champions, but have a great team. And don't get me wrong, you just the Toronto Raptors are the NBA champions, and big up to Danny Green, Tar Heel, Kawhi Leonard getting another championship, come down here in his first year and win the NBA championship for the Toronto Raptors. Tracy. Drake just a happy as well, so hey, he's the ambassador for the Toronto Raptors. Like I said, but is there an asterisk around that championship because of what happened to KD and what happened to Clay? You had to fight your half of your two best players on that team goes down, and you leave. Draymond Green. Hey, he's a great player. He's a great leader, but he's never been a KD or a Clay, a shooter, a scorer. He's a great leader. Steph Curry is a great scorer. But they was talking about the other day in clutch moments. Can he in the finals? Has he been able to do it? And he was like 0-8 in the clutch moments in the finals. So you get your two best scorers go down with torn ACL, and once again, speedy recovery for both of them. And it is questionable. It is questionable that they are they done. Probably won't play next year. Now free agency comes up, and the type of money they was going to get, they won't get it from another team. Now you got to look at staying with Golden State and getting that money. So, but it changed a lot in free agency. KD was the top free agent that people looking for. I'm pretty sure that he's not going to sign with nobody. He probably sign with Golden State next year, and I think Clay will come back. I think Clay was coming back anyway because he's the franchise of that team. When you split the Splash Brothers up, I think it was one of the biggest mistakes to do if that would have happened. So you have to give that respect to Klay Thompson because he's been a Golden State Warrior the whole time. You weren't sure about KD, what he was going to do. I felt like he was there, but he wasn't all in for what he needed to be with their team. You can tell they went up and down all year. They weren't the same exact team. They got to the finals, but they weren't the exact same team they've been being, and that was a big issue for what was going on with them. They had fights, they had arguments. I know every team do. They stayed in the media about something. Biggie Cousins wasn't himself, rightfully so, coming back from torn ACL. Also, now you got to look at what Clay and KD come back. Are they gonna be healthy enough? And they're gonna be the same players that they was now. And I think shooting wise, I think they can be. I think Clay can be because he was just a pure shooter. KD, I don't know. We'll see. He is one of recognized as the best player in the world, or what everybody says LeBron is. I think he is. Now, is that criticism going to be? What is it going to be? How are they going to be when they come back? They're saying sending them out next year. I think they might try to come back like mid next year or something like that. We'll see about them. But like I said, Toronto Raptors, congratulations. But is there an asterisk around their championship? Who knows? They got it. It counts. He can't do nothing about it. But they played a great. So number 43, I forget his name. I can call his name, but I want to call it wrong. but he played a hell of a series. Kawhi Leonard played a great series. Danny Green has his ups and downs. Kyle Lowry, he was struggling in the playoffs. So the finals, he stepped up and did his thing. He won that ring. Now, and then congratulations to Marc Gasol and him and Pau Gasol being the only brothers that won the NBA championship in the NBA. So, hey, big ups to that. Toronto had it all. They made the right moves. They made the right trades. And had a great team this year to take care of their business. They was number one last year. Couldn't get it done. But hey, they are the world champions this year. Can't say nothing else about it and stuff like that. But like I said, you feel bad for Steph, because Steph, he fought. They went out like champs. They went out like fighters. They fought to the end. They gave a hell of a fight in every game. I think so. The wins on about 1 to 5 points. The 2 wins that they got. This win was 4 points that Toronto beat them by. They fought to the end. They went down swinging. I got to give them respect for that. But now they're talking about, this next year they're not going to be a favorites for the NBA Finals. The Golden State Warriors, and that been years since they happened. They're not going to be a favorite. They're not. Are they going to even make the playoffs from what they got? I know they're going to make some moves, but for what they got, you got Boogie Cousins. I think he needed to work this year to get himself back. I think he'll be a big addition if he can get himself back to where he needs to be. It's not in shape. I think it's more of confidence of getting himself back to where he needs to be. I think he's a little nervous. He got hurt again this year, toward his meniscus, and I think he kind of nervous. I think that what it was, getting himself back to the old Boogie Cousins, I think would be a big help for him. Now you're looking at, hey, all right, Clay's gone, so I need a shooter. So getting a shooter would make a big difference in that, and getting somebody there with Steph. You're not gonna get maybe a Jimmy Butler, but you get the rumors by LA. I think there will be a JJ Redick will be a free agent. Get him down there. Who knows? If you put no fits in, you missing Clay, and granted, but get somebody who can fit that profile good enough that they can win. Steve Kerr, great coach. I don't think they will be NBA Finals next year, but I know they will be in the playoffs if everything comes together. If Boogie can get himself back to where Boogie Cousins was Boogie Cousins, I think we still can see a good playoffs team, not an NBA Finals team, but a good playoffs team. Is Iguodala getting older? I think this is probably his last year. See what that bench you got in that bench, Looney. We'll see, because they're gonna, like I said, I think they're gonna make a move or two. Quinn Cook, can he step up? Can you what do you have out of Bill? You got that's what they were talking about. What beat them? Their bench, Toronto bench was better than Golden State bench. So, like I said, we'll see. All right. So we're gonna take like I said, we are the local station for the artists out there, sports, music, hip hop, R&B, anything, soul, gospel, anything. We are your local station. So here's another hit from you boy, B Smitty, right here on Extreme Radio.
Check. It's your boy B Smooth, man. I'm in here with the bros. You know how we do. Shabir, yep. C-Quell, we did it.
In the service and habit, getting ready, steady happening. Blue dreams. I done fucked around and faced it, blown and I done asked on my new jeans. When I step up in the city, know I'm feeling fresh. You know there's none that like me, know I do.
gonna be a classic right here, big bro.
And with the bros blowing
You know what I'm
on this blue dream,
Dang. Always blowing gas on my gas, bro, shit. I'm like a freight train, how I flow on the track so quick. I'm like an elf with the shit, the way I rap so quick. And my girl, she blow my pipe on some Satchmo shit. I've been having blue dreams, binges that is. I'm flicking the spliff, trying to complete the mission that is. Me and Boog might perform with you, puffing the gas. Goons outside in the caddy, clutching they mags. Yeah. Hey, I just wanna face a big ass blunt, make a hot ass song, and play that shit in my trunk. The shit you spittin' is whack. To keep it real with you, bruh, me and my niggas the best, so we ain't giving a fuck. Boog, he got the gas, you know he rollin' the Dutch, I'm rollin' the White House, you know I'm keeping them stuffed. You niggas really need to get back in your bag. I been in mine, my nigga, and I'm still on the grind. What's good?
blue dreams, blue dreams. I done fucked around and faced the blunt and I done asked on my new jeans, new jeans. When I step up in the city, you know I'm feeling fresh. You know there's none other
I'm here with my
like
bros,
you know I do
man.
the best. Yeah.
I swear I'm dreaming, man. I
And
swear
I'm
I'm
with the
dreaming.
bros blowing on this blue dream, blue dream.
Baby girl, keep it real. Do you really fuck with me? Cause once a nigga stick it in, I swear you gon' be stuck with me.
Real.
Facing blue dreams, having dreams of us living comfortably.
Yeah.
She floats like a butterfly, but stings like a bumblebee. Light skin, fun size, good head on her shoulders. Fuck her over one time, then best believe that it's over.
Yeah.
But that won't happen because we work as a team. Plus we chill off the scene and we puffin' blue dreams. She always talk about how she know that I'ma make it. And if I ever get a chance, then I better take it.
Yeah.
I like it when you fully clothed and like when you naked.
Yeah.
I like it when you say my name and like when you take it. Shot Bug, T, Quail, and B Smooth. You already know how we do when we in the stew.
Yeah.
But everything ain't what it seems. I thought you was mine. Guess I was just having the blue dream.
Blue dreams, blue dreams. I done fucked around and faced the blunt and I done asked on my new jeans, new jeans. When I step up in the city, you know I'm feeling strong. You know there's none other like me, know I do the best. Yeah. And I'm with the bros blowing on this blue dream, blue dream.
It's your boy B Smooth, man. Shot Bug, T Quail. Get it.
All right, that was your boy B Smithy. Like I said, we are the Extreme Radio. We are the station for your local hip hop, R&B, sports, business, local news, anything. So, and you also catch us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, YouTube, iTunes, all the major apps all around the world. You can catch your boys Big T right here on Extreme Radio and the whole Extreme Radio crew. Now, something happened yesterday. Right, the LA Lakers made some improvements. They gave up a lot to do this, but hey, the LA Lakers went out and got Anthony Davis yesterday. Nice trade. I like the trade. It shows significant improvement in the roster. I was looking at Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram, local talent right here in North Carolina, down here in Kinston. I was looking at, they talk about that's the future of the Los Angeles Lakers. And I was like, well, yeah. But I felt like they have more trust in Kuzma for some reason for being a Laker. So I said, okay, granted, it is what it is. He's gone. You gave up Ball. I never trusted in Ball anyway. But I think now you got Rondo as one of your point guards. I feel like he can do it. He's a vet. He stay healthy. That's the biggest thing about that. Now, I'm thinking you need to go out there and get a shooting guard in free agency. I was listening to what you said. No, because of the date of July the 6th that the deal will get done. You can't go out and go get Kemba Walker or for the money that they were Kemba Walker, Kyrie Irving. I say, okay, cool. But you could have J.J. Redick out there. You have Danny Green out there. You could have Terrence Ross out there. You could have nice shooters that what you need in that lineup. So I feel like it can work and get you a nice vet, Jimmy Butler, a great vet, a great shooter, shooting guard. He's not. He might not go back to Philly. It's a good chance he's not going back to Philly. So, but hey, we'll see what happens. AD is a big addition to that team. He won out of LA. My thing is with AD is health. His health his health can stay great this year. And I'm looking at this saying, well, the finals, get to the playoffs first. That's my thing. And I think it will get them a lot. They can be the new Golden State Warriors. They can be. You look at how it's very ironic how everything went. You see how the Golden State Warriors feel. What I'm saying is feeling is that everybody go down. KD went down. Clay went down. And now the Lakers come up to the rise of, hey, they get AD. Can they be the new team out there? Houston Rockets had a chance to do it. They didn't do it because of their additions. What happened with them this year? They talk about splitting them up. They was the team that can beat the Golden State Warriors in the West. Now, what will happen with them, we don't know. I heard something about Chris Paul today. Still thinking about that if Chris Paul can go get out, and let's think about this. Chris Paul will take less money to win a championship. It's something that been eluding him. Chris Paul leading that team, the mindset he got, the mindset Rondo got. You really think about it. If he can they can some way or somehow get Chris Paul with LeBron James and AD, and hey, you still can go out there and get you a nice free agent like a Jimmy Butler. That's an NBA championship. Who can stop that? They can be better than the Miami Heat was a couple of years ago. Their 27-game winning streak. Who knows? I feel like they can. Let's see what happens. It's a lot of things that can happen with this LA team. I'm a Lakers fan. I'm not a Bron fan. Everybody knows that. I'm not a baby Bron fan. But I always felt like the leadership that he needs to show, he didn't show last year for these young guys. All right, now you got to redeem yourself. You have to. Because when it came down to the AD situation came about, you sitting to the end of the bench. You're not talking to the guys and stuff like that. You're not pushing them to get in the playoffs. Then you're losing to like teams like New York, the Atlanta Hawks. So I say Atlanta Falcons, Atlanta Hawks, teams like that. You're losing to those teams that was at the bottom. Now, what can you do to redeem yourself and work harder this year? Because everybody say, "Oh, LeBron is great. LeBron." Okay, cool. LeBron is great, but he's a great player. And off the court, he was a great person. Like I said, he's an ambassador for the sport. Last year, things he's done about buying the school, things like that. He is, but on the court, he has not shown that he's a great leader, and that's what these guys need: a great leader. And Brandon Ingram needed that. Lonzo Ball needed that. Well, let's see what happens. Now, like I said, let's see. Now with the Lakers, you give up the last couple of years, you give up all your first round picks. Ain't nobody there no more. Julius Randle, gone. Russell, gone. Lonzo Ball, gone. Brandon Ingram, gone. Your last 4 first-round picks are gone. So you didn't trust, I don't know. I felt like Randall was coming on and being a great player. I felt like Brandon would come out and be a great player. Russell proved that he had it. Like I said, we'll see. Hopefully this move that you make, you're not getting a first-round pick in the next 3 years. You still need a future there, and I think you depending on your future is to be Kuzma. So we'll see. So Kuzma, but now you got to say, hey, you still can make another trade. because Kuzma can't still really nigga out there. What is he worth to get another player that can win you an NBA championship next year and be the Showtime Lakers that everybody want, everybody feel like they need, and things like that. We'll see. I don't know. So, but hey, let's go to another song real quick, and we'll be back and talk about this some more in a few minutes, and find the song we can get to real quick. It's V. Smith today. Like I said, my boy V. Smith. Let's hear him again.
Players wouldn't tell you this, but I'ma be real and say what's on my heart. Let's take this chance and make this love feel relevant. You know I loved you from the start, yeah. When I think about all the years we put in this relationship, who knew we'd make it this far? And I think about where would I be if we were to just fall apart? And I can't stand the thought of leaving me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no young girl, so we might as well do it. Been feeling you all the while, girl, I must confess. Girl, let's just get married. I just wanna get married. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no young girl, so we might as well do it. Been feeling you all the while, girl, I must confess. Let's get married. Still done it all, but frankly, girl, I'm tired of this emptiness. I wanna come on to you and only you. Just making love to just anyone ain't happening. I just gotta be with you. When I think about the innocence, something we started so long ago, I wanna give you my all. Think about maybe us having some babies. Come on, won't you be my lady forever? Yeah, I'm ready to commit to you, and I just can't wait for that night. 'Cause I need you here with me. And let's start a family. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no young girl, so we might as well do it. Been feeling you all the while, girl, I must confess. Girl, let's just get married. I just wanna get married. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger, girl, so we might as well do it. Been feeling you all the while, girl, I must confess. Let's get married.
All right, let's get married by my boy V. Smitty right here on Extreme Sports, sponsored by Extreme Radio. Right here, we play all the local artists, R&B, hip hop, sports, business, anything with a local talent around the world. We are your local station right here at Extreme Radio. Now, still talk about the Lakers. They see what they're proving. They got AD. Like I said, what could happen next with that. So hey, and baby Bron stepping up to being a leader in this. They are our favorite to win the NBA championship next year, and we'll see what happens with that. Who knows? So, also, like I said, the free agency going to come up Zion next year. The new team that they're looking at, and for the New Orleans Pelicans. Everybody said, hey, about Zion Williams. Like I said, the only thing about Zion that I had a problem with last year is I felt things was like trust me, he was a great athlete. Trust me. But he got hurt, and when things went awry, when he got hurt, they didn't look at no other player. You should give another player the great opportunity. The guy from Murray State. Um, you just didn't look at nobody. So it's just like he was just like because of things that Zion can do, he was just the player of the year. I just feel like that was fair for any other the other players around the world. So then you got him coming to being the franchise of the New Orleans Pelicans now because Anthony Davis is gone. So you got what they looking at is Drew Holiday, him, Lonzo, and Randall and Brandon Ingram be starting lineup this year, which can be a pretty good lineup. And see who can coach. I forget his name, but coach of New Orleans Pelicans. I'm gonna give you coach's name right, but he's a great coach. He's a great teacher. He's going to teach these guys how to be great. The young, I feel like he did like he did Steph in his first championship. Guys love him. He will be a great leader. He will be a great ambassador for that team. Let's see what happens. Let's see can they move forward. Zion will be the big picture baby boy of the NBA next year. Everybody want a piece of him. So hey, now we're still looking at New York Knicks. New York Knicks got a lot of franchise. RJ Barrett is predicting to be their franchise player. Are they gonna make some trades and still try to get some big names down there? We'll see. Memphis got a good, decent team. I feel like they're young. It's still gonna be a whole lot of trades made. Like I said, a whole lot of things gonna happen. New Orleans now got their fourth pick from the Lakers. What they're gonna do is about shopping that pick around and what gonna happen there. They talk about Atlanta got some good access to send down there to New Orleans so they can get more picks. Who knows? A lot of things gonna happen next week on draft. So you look at the NBA, you just want to be exciting, like it's been being. So you looking at Zion to be an exciting picture with LeBron still in the league and things like that. Blake Griffin and he's not the same Blake Griffin, but I'm looking at the dunkers of old. Big shouts out to Vince Carter. One thing he in his final year, one of the greatest dunkers players. Don't get a lot of attention for what he do. Now, I had said on this show about not too long ago about him and Grant Hill. Grant Hill went to the Hall of Fame. So why wouldn't you think Vince Carter would be in the Hall of Fame? I think they have about the same career. I really do. So I heard people say, hey, Vince Carter is not qualified to be in the Hall of Fame. I felt like Grant Hill ain't qualified to be in the Hall of Fame then because they have about the same career. So he got hurt. Vince been hurt over the years, and Vince sanity came out, and he was being projected as being one of the greatest, like when compared to Jordan and stuff like that, when he was hot. But when he came down to being just Vince, it was like, okay, you're just another player. So, hey, we'll see. But, hey, then now, just the NBA draft next year going to be so dynamic, and so it'll be a change for a lot of things. So, in this NBA. All right, we'll take one more break, and we'll be right back.
I'm here, my boy. Rich Cash. Yeah.
All right, that was your boy B. Smith right here on Extreme Sports, sponsored by Extreme Radio. And let's talk about the fireball real quick before we get off. No longer after learning that his son Lonzo Ball would be part of a blockbuster trade, Anthony Davis, LeVar Ball made his thoughts clear what he felt about the Los Angeles Lakers. He had just agreed to. I guarantee, like I said again, it would be the worst move the Lakers ever did in their life. We'll never win another championship. LeVar Ball told the ESPN while Drew Lee on Saturday that his son Lamar played guaranteed. So he's saying that the Lakers will never win another championship because of Lonzo. Lonzo has not done nothing since he's been in the league. I understand you're a father. I understand that's your son. I understand that that's your, that's what you're supposed to do as a player. But it was something going on with them also, with the ball of brand that kind of hindered whatever was going with them also. So, hey, but like I said, I understand it's your son. I understand that, you're supposed to be by his side. You're doing everything you're supposed to do with your son. And, hey, I'm here for you, whatever. But your son has not done that since he's been in the league. He's not a great shooter. He's not a great. His passes are okay. He has been hurt since he's been in the league and stuff like that. So hey, how can you say your son is great and go be the best ever? He has not proven nothing. Just saying. I don't know. I'm gonna cut this short this week. I'm gonna have the football season coming up very soon. We're going to get that together. A lot of things we're about to come up with Extreme Radio, that we are going to be a better brand. We're going to be a better organization or radio station for you. Like I said, we are your local station for the hip-hop, R&B, business, and local everything around the world. So I want y'all to keep supporting us, be behind us, be all the way with us. We're going to bring y'all better entertainment, better aspects about everything, and, hey, we're going to be your number one local station around the world. And, hey, I appreciate y'all every day and everything that y'all pay attention to us, and I appreciate that. Good night, and see you next week.
You're going up out of here.
I'm here, my boy. Rich Cash. Yeah.
Play me cute. No, they can't play me doofus. All I want is loot. And I be
back with 10